Hello, Libra, and welcome to your messages from Spirit for 2020 reading. So, these messages here are from the divine, from your ancestors, your angels, and guides, and it is for the year 2020. It's your spiritual messages. So, Libra, let's start with the divine here. The card the divine pulled out for you is Spells. Beautiful card. Love this. This is a very precious transformation. This is being open to the possibilities that 2020 can bring in. This is where your standards and ethics become pure in nature, right? And even more importantly, with this card that I love so much is this new sense of self worth that you will have in 2020. So it's a very important card to be brought out because our self-worth is dear to us. It is how we manifest. It's how we trust in love and finance and ourself. So this is a very beautiful card, Libra. Beautiful. Now let's go into the tarot. Major arcana for you. Spirit pulled the World card. I love this. The World card is all about a shift in your perspective, right? That's that transformation. It is knowing that your soul is immortal, right? And knowing when you know your soul is immortal, right? And we're just here experiencing this life in this 3D realm, right? It sets you up to be fearless. And I love that. You are aligning with spirit and you are co-creating this year. All right. Beautiful. Just beautiful. You have the Nine of Earth. And the Nine of Earth is all about putting that final stone in the foundation of your life, knowing that you are self-reliant and strong, right? This is definitely a finishing touch. Okay, so 2020 is going to bring in this sense of security and a strong foundation with that Nine of Earth. I love that you have the Ace of Air here. Okay, aces are all about gifts straight from the divine. This is your destiny, your fate coming in. This is the law of karma, right? Good luck. This is clarity. This is transformation that we were talking about, right? The transformation from the Spells card, from the divine. So yes, you are transforming, and I just love that this beautiful karma is coming in. Your destiny, your fate is coming in with 2020. Libra, you have the Two of Water. All right, this is love. This is lasting relationships. This is that heart connection. So for 2020, because it still is a general reading, and there's a lot of you Libras out there, some of you are going to find this beautiful, long-lasting, romantic relationship. Some of you are going to find friendships with your tribe and have these heart connections. And it's long-lasting. Some of you, this is going to be your heart connection with the universe, with the divine. But it's beautiful. It's divine love. I absolutely think this is gorgeous for you in 2020. Beautiful. Now, what do your ancestors have to say? So, your ancestors pulled out the Moon card. Take note of intuitive messages. This is them straight up saying, hey, we are giving you messages. You might have to meditate. You might see synchronicities, but we are giving you intuitive messages. It definitely is a year of trusting those messages, trusting your gut. You know, I say this in a lot of the readings because we just don't use our intuition the way we're meant to. So it's time for you to tap into that, however you feel like you need to do that. So again, your ancestors are saying, take note of those intuitive messages that are coming in. Look for the signs and the synchronicities. Then your angels, they pulled out the Fearless card. Of course they pulled out the Fearless card because that's what we were just talking about, right? This World card, no more fear. Fear is what holds us back from prosperity, love, abundance. You know, fear is the thing that holds us back from making those changes and that transformation in your life that will bring in positive energy. So I love that they pulled out the fearless card. You are going to be fearless, absolutely fearless in 2020. Just gorgeous. Love that. That's straight from your angels. Libra, what do your guides have to tell you? Well, your guides pulled out the compassion card. Okay? I absolutely love this because this is really talking about compassion for your spiritual self. Maybe you weren't very spiritual before and you're like, and you feel guilty for not trusting in the universe or, being angry at the universe. It's okay. Have some compassion. That happens all the time. And your guides are telling you, to nurture your higher self, feed it. Do those meditations, go for those walks in nature this year. It's very important that you do that. You're going to nourish your higher self and forgive yourself, right? Have that compassion for not doing it sooner or rejecting it. That is okay. So I love that your guides brought this out. But yes, of course, compassion for others is always important, but this is really for you. I do want to go back here to this angel card here because, listen, I read intuitively, so Spirit just told me to go back. Angels told me to go back because they're telling you you need to have faith this year. Okay? You should have faith all the time. However, more importantly, what they're trying to tell me to tell you is that a very important step forward on your path is what you'll be taking. By dropping this fear, by being fearless, there's a very important step forward on your path. All right? I love that. I love that because that goes, again, with the World card with this shift of perspective and this no fear, this aligning with Spirit and co-creating with Spirit for the life that you want. That is some very beautiful energy that is coming across here. I've got chills, okay? So that's my sign for when, Spirit says, yeah, you're on point. This is the message we want to put out there for Libra. So from your angels, you have this. Let the ultimate truth be your soul food. Gather nothing and store nothing. I love that, okay? So this is, again, not hanging on to anything, not hanging on to the fear. That's exactly what they're talking about. Do not gather that fear and hang on to it. Do not store it. Let that go because you are fearless this year. Fearless with anything that you are trying to manifest, your intentions, you are fearless. I love it. Your guides are saying try to avoid harmful influences. Absolutely. It's a year to cut out things that are not good for you, whether that be a people, a situation where you live, whether that be any type of, addictions. And I don't mean that in the, worst way power. We all have addictions, guys. Every single one of us has some sort of addiction, whether it be shopping, whether it be alcohol. I mean, it could be a million things, right? Try to avoid those things. Try to bring it down, okay? Bring it down because you're not going to think clearly, okay? And that's what your guides are saying. Have compassion for yourself. Nurture your higher self and stay away from those people that are negative. Stay away from negative situations, okay? That's not the place to be. Nobody wants to be in that place, right? So don't do it this year. From your ancestors, you have the triple spiral, listening to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. Absolutely. Okay, so they're talking about listening to those intuitive messages, and that's exactly what they're saying here. Again, listen to divine wisdom and joyfully learning life's lessons. All right, beautiful, because listen, we go through things. Everything is a lesson, guys. Everything is to get us closer to our higher self, right? It's enlightenment, okay? We're here to learn lessons, good, bad, and different. So absolutely, Libra, listening to the divine wisdom, listen to them. They're speaking with you, your guides, your ancestors, your angels, bringing in this beautiful energy of this, 2020 year. I mean, it really is. Let's just say it again. This beautiful transformation. Possibilities are endless. You have a new sense of self-worth, right? You have this shift in perspective, knowing you're an immortal soul, so you have no fear of anything. And you're aligning with spirit and co-creating. You're putting that final stone, in the foundation. You're self-reliant. Your destiny and fate, the law of karma, good luck, transformation is coming in. Divine love, right? This is just such a beautiful message for 2020. And lastly, the divine wants you to know this. You have the Mountain Road card, which is you are on the road to success. It absolutely is. I can hear it in my voice because I take on the energy of what either Spirit is trying to say or Libra in general. Yes. Okay, you are on the road to success, whatever that is. If it's just enhancing your spirituality, if it is, a career-related thing or a love-related thing. But this is really about your spirit, about you, about your soul. So you are on the road to success. Your eyes are going to be open to things you have never seen before. They were in front of you, but you've never seen it. This is that transformation. I love it, this precious, precious transformation. It's a beautiful energy, Libra. I think your ancestors and your angels and your guides and the divine did very well for you in this reading. Let me know how it resonates in the comments. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that this is of value to you. And of course, click on that little bell that notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new video. And I will leave you with this. You have the world in the palm of your hands, endless possibilities.